Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I finally have part 2 of my sewing machine table flip. As a reminder, this is how it started out. And this is how I left it in part 1. I had some dents to fill in, you could see where I attached the wood, and the large gaps around the pan really bothered me, so today is my attempt to fix it. I started out by removing all the screws. And then this was my favorite part of the flip, hitting it with a rubber mallet. That worked really great to remove the wood pieces so I could cut and attach new ones. I used a chisel to remove any spackle that was still hanging on. I got new 1x6s to cut to length to fit. I laid them over the opening as straight as I could get them and then clamped them into place. I marked the cut line on the underside with a pencil. I then cut the 1x6s to length and then laid them out to mark the ice bucket shape onto them. I drew another line 3/8 of an inch inside my original line since that was the thickness of the lip of the ice bucket. I used a jigsaw to cut along the inner line. I used a 3/8 inch rabbiting bit in my router and set the depth to 3/8 of an inch as well, and then that would create a ledge on the wood pieces that the ice bucket lip would fit into. Next, I drilled pocket holes in each end of the wood pieces to attach them to the sewing table frame. I used an 1/8 of an inch drill bit to drill pilot holes along the length of the wood so I could use wood screws to attach it to the sewing table frame. With the wood screws attached, it was time for a test fit with the ice bucket. I was so happy it fit in great and the door still closed pretty much all the way. I still had some gaps around the ice bucket since my jigsaw cut and my router job wasn't perfect. I covered the edge of the ice bucket with tape and then filled most of the small gaps with wood filler. I used quick wood to fill the larger gaps. Once the wood filler was dry, I removed the ice bucket. It looked like that filled the gaps pretty good, so I sanded everything smooth with 120 grit sandpaper. And then when I took a closer look, Sandy had knocked off all the wood filler, so I had basically done that for nothing. I was really happy, as you can tell by the sarcastic thumbs up. I decided to just call it good and move on and paint everything. Here's how the gaps looked after painting, not too bad, so now it's time for the final reveal. I surprised myself with how well this turned out, and I already listed it on Marketplace and have gotten a lot of interest in it, which kind of surprised me, but it made me happy to know that I made something that a lot of people really like. I think this piece is really unique, and I'm really glad that I was able to give this old sewing table a new repurposed life. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.